Simon Barnett. Now, we're delighted to be here, as you are. You're obviously keen enough to be here dead on time and line up to be part of the... What's that?
This gentleman's giving us the hate. Shut up, Gaz. He wants to get in and check out the show.
The big show. Right, gee. Listen, no, well, in that case, I think we'll extend it. It'll only take 45 minutes to get through this opening. See how we go. I think, despite itself, I think everybody else here loves us and wants to hear as much as they possibly can. It has been a tough time for Christchurch, and the idea of rebuilding and renovating, I would say there wouldn't be a person in this room who isn't doing one or the other. I've been lucky enough to get into another house in Littleton, and we've done basically most of the renovation. We lost the first house. Simon is still in his house, and it's all propped up with metal bars and bits of wood. So Simon still has to face this, and there are many people here, I'm sure, today who are going through either that process now or who are planning to do it. So you come to the right place at the right time, and we hope you find this a really interesting and helpful gathering of people.
I can actually tell you too that home shows around the country are actually declining, but in Christchurch they've gone through the roof, as you might expect. So this is the very first home and renovation show for the city. Gary's doing his own personal renovations on his body, as you can tell. He's trying to get a bit of trim, but he's looking good. So folks, we're basically here just very quickly to cut the ribbon, let you in to the first ever home and renovation show. So I just want to let you in just a wee bit before we go, so it's going to take 60 seconds more of your time. We had a bit of a fight this morning, Gary and I, to be fair, because I'd never cut a ribbon in my life before and I wanted to do it, but Gary said he wanted to cut the ribbon.
Well, I think I should, because as you may or may not be aware, Simon is currently filming My 10 Dream Home. And, you know, he goes out to the site around Eora, and there's hundreds of makeup people and lights and PAs and all that sort of stuff. To be fair, he's getting quite a lot of publicity, most of which is unearned, for what he's doing out there. And it seems to me that it would be appropriate, as the elder statesman, as we often say, and I am the elder statesman, so that it goes Queen, Governor General, Prime Minister, me, basically. So that as the elder statesman, I probably should cut the ribbon.
I'll make a deal with you, Gaz. Let's finish up so you can get inside. Gary's never had a vasectomy, so how about I do that? You got your pants, I'll do that, and then
seeing
cut the ribbon.
Seeing as you have had a vasectomy, I think you have a practice run on you first. No harm can be done.
Okay, get the biggest secretaries then, he's doing it on me.
No, in a toss. Here we go. I've got a coin. It's actually the only coin I've got. It's a miserable thing.
Okay, heads I cut it. Hang on! Heads I cut it, tails you cut it. Agreed?
Heads I cut it, yes. You usually cheat on me, so right. Heads cut it, tails I cut it. I normally have heads though. Can I have heads, please?
Okay, fine, you have heads.
Okay, I have heads I cut it.
What'd you say?
Heads I cut it.
Tails I cut it.
Jeez, worried about it. Right, what a bloody performance
here, mate.
I know, they want people to get up here. All right. All right.
The person not cutting gets nothing. I'll be on the front page when I get this.
I'm about to slam this in the back of my wrist. I haven't seen it yet.
What was I again? Heads I win. Tails I win.
It's heads, ladies and gentlemen.
Tails, you nuts. That's a head there. That was a tail, wasn't it? It was tails. Get out. Hold my microphone.
I thought I would have got away with that.
My lovely assistant.
All right. Okay, Jessica, off you go. Talk about Judy Bailey. Now, this will be funny. Now, this will be like what happens if they crash a champagne bottle against a ship and it immediately sinks. Just, you're not capable of doing this, mate. Hand it to me.
Where's the press? There we are. Right. Get out of my shop.
Gee. This will be, if it doesn't go, mate. If this doesn't cut, I'm standing over here.
Harder. Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wonderful Rebuild and Renovate show. Enjoy yourselves. Cheers.
Thank you. Sorry.
Michelle's mum. Yeah, I just tell this guy.